Morning, everyone, and welcome to the last and final session of this web series. We had we underwent three topics till now, like freedom from fear, cleaning my heart, inner peace, and today we will be discussing on going beyond. This is the program Lock Down and Fly Up. So here, this is a meditation-based program. We are trying to experience some inner peace through meditation process. The meditation which we are discussing since 3 days, this is called Raj Yoga meditation. And as previously, yesterday, I promised you to um, tell a story. So let me start the session with the story only. This story is a story of a mother and a son. This mother was very protective to her son, and this mother had a very big bank balance. They were alone, only mother and the son in the house. They had a very, very well furnished luxury house, a, a flat in an apartment. This flat was at the topmost um, floor of the apartment, some like 80 floors. So some, acha, 80 thoda ज़्यादा है, 50th floor. So this lady was staying at 50th floor with her son. And her apartment was very rich. And she made all the arrangements available for her son. But the only thing, she never wanted to allow her son to go out of house. She provide every and every facility in house only. Both of them were very happy. They were leading a life of very good happiness, and they were very loveful to each other. They loved each other. Just one thing, that this boy, although the boy was kid only, so this boy used to see downstairs through the balcony, and he used to see kids of his age playing some game in the playground. He used to observe these children who are playing there downstairs, and he used to feel like one day I would like to go and play with them. This game looks very interesting to him, and that is why this boy was very attracted towards that game. And every day almost, he used to request mother, I want to go and play this game. Please let me go there. And mother used to say same thing. That is a bad game. That's a dirty game. People playing over there, they will cheat you. You will get hurt. Don't go. What you want to play, I will bring in house only. Let's play. Let's sit and play here. Mother wanted to help the child in every aspect, and mother wanted to save the child from all negativities. But still, this boy had, the boy was very obedient. Boy was very he was very supportive to mother. He never felt bad towards mother. But still, at one corner of heart, boy had a feeling, I would like to go and play this game once in my life. I really want to go and play. And with that feeling, this boy used to look at this game very observative every day and every day. He used to observe how they are playing. And because they were living at 50th floor, they were not able to listen any sound from down. It was only a type of noise. So boy used to gaze inside his mind that, okay, this game, maybe like um, this game is like this or like this. So based on his own imagination, based on that visual, his own knowledge, and his own creativity, he had designed that game, rules of that game, picture of that game in his mind. He has not been to any group games earlier, so he is unaware of that type of community game or group based game. Based on knowledge only, he was his own knowledge only, he was trying to gaze that game. He was trying to just guess what's going on there. And this was a cycle. Every day he used to ask mummy, and every day mummy used to say no. Every day he will please mummy, and mummy will say no. And boy was very happy. After some time, boy used to forget everything. Boy was supplied with everything in the house. So boy was very busy in the house. It was a highly comfortable, loveful, luxurious house. One day, what happened, nobody knows. This boy asked mummy, I really want to go, please. Then mom said, okay, fine, if you want to go, go. But change your dress, get a tracksuit, change your shoes, have a glass of milk or Horlicks, and then go down. But there are um, some conditions. So, what are the conditions? So, mom said, okay, you're going down, but you have to come back within an hour. Boy said, absolutely fine. And mom said, you are not going to get affected by them in any way. Boy said, yes, absolutely fine. And mom said, if you are not coming by time, I will be calling you from this balcony. Boy said, yes, yes. All the conditions, all the terms and conditions are accepted. I'm going down. And boy, very happily, he ran down to the playground. Boy was very confident that when I have seen, I have observed this game since long, I will certainly go and win this game. And boy jumped to that game, making new friends. He was very happy to come down. He was enjoying the company of other kids. He started to play the game. But uh, very soon, he started understanding that I am not master of this game. Actually, this game, what I observed from upstairs was different. And actually, playing this game is different. It is more difficult. It is more twisted. It is more complicated than what I thought from my home. And then boy gets trapped in this game. Actually, before coming down, boy pleased his mother, saying that only thing that, mommy, I really want to go and play this game. I certainly know I will win. Once I will win the game, I'll come back. So boy was feeling, I promised my mom that I have to win the game, and that is why I am going. I have to win the game. But because of lack of experience, although the boy has observed the game but no experience, boy started getting defeat in early some rounds. And there was a tension back of the mind that I have to win the game. I have to win the game. And that is why boy, actually, what happened? Boy, in order to win the game, he forget that made one more promise that he will come back on time. He made one more promise that he will not get affected by other players. And he really forget what is the time. He was playing and playing and playing, and only thing he remember that I have to win. I have to win the game. And so slowly, 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 he tried to win the game, but he was losing in every round. He felt very hurt. He felt bad. He was feeling um, taken over by sadness. After some time, he was playing nicely because he gained experience. And after some time, he started winning the game. And now he was very happy. And once he win the game, he doesn't remember that I have to go back. He thought, wow, I win the game. No problem. I think I should, because people started appreciating him. And he said, wow, no problem. I'll try one more time. And slowly it looks like that he get addicted of this game. Meanwhile, what is happening outside the playground in the house? Mommy was looking for the boy. It passed 1 hour long before. The boy was not coming up. Mommy tried to call this boy from balcony, but as it was very high rise building, mommy's sound was not going down. And in between, sometime this boy remember mommy, and that time boy tried to look up whether mummy is there in balcony or not. But in such a high rise building, the small kid, he was not able to identify which is my house balcony. And that was a mid noon time. So it was shining sun on the head. It was all blur. It was not visible to him. He thought, no, 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 mummy is not there. That is why she is not visible to me. So it's fine. I'll play one more round, one more round. Here, mummy is getting worried about child. And then mom calls the watchman saying, my son is there. Please tell my son to come back. Watchman came and asked, your mom is calling you. Ask this boy. The boy said, no, I don't want to go now. How do you know my mom is calling? I can see my mom is not calling me. So don't cheat me. I will play. After some time, mom send her maid servant, go and bring the boy. And when maid servant came, this boy said, oh, you are so nice, auntie. You always love me. You always take care of me. I want to play two more rounds, please. You please sit here. I'll be playing. And after two rounds, I'll come back with you. And that is why he pleased the auntie. And yet he is not going back to home. Finally, mom herself comes down. And when comes down, she was surprised to see the boy. He was all dirty. He was absolutely injured. He was trying to win the game. He was winning the game sometime. He was losing the game sometime. Now the game was no more pleasant. The game become almost addiction. And game becomes a matter of ego too. More than a game, it was a fight now. And so mom came down looking at the child, and child was really feeling bad about not going back home on time, not fulfilling her promises. And boy was feeling shy. Now mom took this boy, but their house is very clean, very, very clean. So mom said, I told you you will get dirty. I told you you will get hurt. So now you need to clean yourself here on the tap only. So this boy was supposed to wash his hands and legs in the garden's tap only. And then he went back to home. And then going back home, this boy realized actually mom was right since beginning. How do you find this story? Do you think this story is relevant for this chapter anywhere? What is this story? Let me tell you, this story is the story of we people. Mom is God, the eternal parent. The apartment is my real home, the supreme abode up above. And boy is me or you, all of us personally. We were very nice at our home. We were very comfortable, but we were just looking down, looking at this game. I want to play this game. We keep pleasing our father. We want to go and play the game. Finally, after many sessions of pleasing father, father said, "It's fine. If you want to go, change your dress, get ready, and then go." We changed our dress. We get ready. We came down to this earth to play this game with a feeling that we'll win this game. And with that victorious feeling, I will go back home. But as we came here, playing this game was not that easy. Win was not that certain. And slowly, what happened? I am not able to go
मुझे भी
back.
ये बटन ले
सुनना क्या
I find that everyone, everyone playing the game is not that cooperative. This game is a dirty game. This game is a painful game. And I started sometimes winning the game, sometimes losing the game. In between, I remember God. I wanted to go back, but till then, this game become an addiction to me. This game is the game of life. Different rounds of game is different birth and rebirths. And then we get trapped in this unlimited cycle. Father tried to send many people to us, maid servant, watchman, go and bring my son back. But we neglected many people. Can you just think about for yourself how many times there are situations in our life we need to turn towards God, but we made it very temporary and we came back to this game again. Then finally, Father need to come down to take you back, to make you clean here only, because home is very pure and we need to go back home. After going back to the home only, I come to know how peaceful and how nice that home is. So, this is that story that what finally I'm going to do with Raj Yoga meditation. Raj Yoga meditation is to going back home, feeling that relaxed state of mind, absorbing God's love in me, being content, and actually delivering my role very nicely, being on earth. When we do meditation, the chapter saying going beyond of what? When we talk about the word beyond, beyond means like this is beyond my capacity, this is beyond my pocket, this is beyond my vocabulary, this is beyond your understanding. Beyond means something which is little above. I am little down, that is above. So this beyond means there is a gradient away, above. Going beyond the materialistic mentality, going beyond the present situation. Going beyond means just fly off. Where? With my internal thinking, I fly off to home, feeling relaxed, absorbing that light in me, coming back here to deliver my role. Now, how to do meditation and what we are doing exactly during meditation. Like these days, it is like in Hyderabad, it is almost summer has already started. And it is almost in India, summer is started already. So when we see temperature outside is very high, we know that we cannot control the temperature outside. The whole environment, we cannot control the temperature. But what we do, we can control the temperature of a small room or my car or something. What do we do? We can switch on the AC. There are some systems to switch on the AC. Number one, you should have a AC. Number two, that you have to cut the environment. All the windows roll up, all the doors closed, and then you need electricity. Then you switch on the AC. And as AC is switched on, your smaller environment get regulated. Temperature outside is still same, but what you do when you switch on the AC, temperature inside you get regulate. Same thing we are doing. We are, no matter how chaos there outside, what I am going to do, I am going to close the windows. This one, this one, this one. Close the windows and switch on the AC. Now you need to have an AC in your room. The AC is this spiritual understandings. And the third essential thing you need to have is current. That commitment and priority inside that I really want to be peaceful. Prioritizing your peace, commitment towards your meditation. You start switch on your AC, means you started meditation, and you feel let the environment outside be anything, but my internal environment getting regulated. Internal temperature getting regulated. It is now becoming comfortable and more comfortable, and my capacity thus increases. So let us meditate, regulating my internal environment. We will do the same things. We will switch off, we will roll up the windows. We will try to find out the AC, and which I will be providing you knowledge. And current is your own commitment and priority. And then, with the combination of all three, we would like to reach our home, going beyond this world to feel that utmost silence, relaxation, peace, and love. So let us start meditation. Sit comfortably. Very comfortably. Relax your legs. Relax your body, your arms, your shoulders. Relax your face. Relax your breathing. Very slow breathing. Visualize you are a tiny point of light in the middle of forehead. If you want, you can close your eyes. Visualize you are a beautiful, small, bright light in the middle of forehead. You are a star. You are a soul in this body. You, the star, leaving this body and trying to fly up to your real home. Visualize this star flying out of your body. I, the star, flying out of my body. I am going out of the window. I am going against the gravity of Earth. I am flying upwards, leaving trees and buildings behind. I, the star, flying upwards. I am crossing clouds. Even I am flying up above and above. I reach to the dark space. I left Earth's atmosphere behind. I can see planets, stars, sun and moon, all heavenly bodies. I am crossing through this black space. I am flying up. I am a very tiny, small star. I am crossing the whole galaxy. I'm leaving this physical world behind. I enter to a zone of light. This is a zone of bright white light. I am feeling the coolness of this light. As I am going deeper in this light, try to visualize the light becomes little red. As I go in, the density of golden red color is increasing, going deeper and deeper in this golden red light. I am feeling very comfortable, very peaceful, very, very silent. I reach my home. I can see different stars around me. Every star is just floating in this golden red matter of light. There is absolute silence in this world. I am absorbing the peace of my home. I am comfortable, peaceful. This is my real home. This is the place I belong to. Looking all around, I find the golden red light is infinitely spreaded. Among all the stars, I find one beautiful, very beautiful star. This is this star is more brighter than other stars. I'm going towards this bright star. As I go to this star, I feel an internal connection with the star. I am a beautiful point of light in the aura of another beautiful star. He is my eternal Father. I am in front of God in His form, light form, God the Divine. His light is enveloping me. I am feeling unconditional love. Visualize God's light is making an envelope around you. You are surrounded by God's love. This is a beautiful scene of stars communion, me and my Father. I'm feeling very safe. I'm feeling very peaceful. Just try to feel this moment. I am a tiny star in front of God. Try to absorb God's light in you. This moment is the moment of my reality. This is what I am. This is what I want to be. This is what I was searching for. My home. Now receiving God's light in me, I make myself completely full. I don't want to go back, but yet slowly I, the star, leaving this golden red light behind, I travel back to dark space. I enter to atmosphere of earth. I reach this room. I am seated in the middle of the forehead. I am shining bright on this forehead, back to my role. Yet I have the feeling of my home and my Father. Keep your eyes closed and try to relish the feeling which you generated right now. When you feel comfortable, whenever you feel comfortable, just half open your eyes. Try to visualize you are a point of light radiating that eternal peace to your surroundings. Try to feel that happiness, the happiness and contentment of meeting my own father. Come back. I hope you are able to travel this journey. This is not an unknown journey. This is a very well known journey, but the only thing we forgot. And it is like in the story, like mommy was sending watchmen or maid to bring the sun back. You can say, like, father is sending watchman or maid like me to bring you back. So, my humble request to you, if you really want to be stable, if you really want to fill that void space in our heart, we are all comfortable in our life. We are successful. We have everything. But still, we don't know there is a void inside. There is something that I am not content. There is something which I feel like I need something more. And what is that more? And for that little space, I am trying to fill that space with many things. I work a lot to fill that space with. I go for shopping. I have many different, sometimes we go to bad habits. Sometimes I am, I'm sorry, trying to earn earn money more. I work hard to fulfill that void in my inner consciousness. It is not a materialistic void. I'm telling you, this empty space, that feeling of emptiness inside, is for divine love. Divine love is not like an blessing or anything which will come on you. It is like, like sunlight is there everywhere. But if you want to focus it, you need to put a convex lens. And then that sunlight will be focused and the thing will start burning. In the same way, God's blessing is there everywhere. And if I really want to fulfill that emptiness of our life, I need to put this convex lens of my true effort. And then I can draw that energy. I can fill that empty space. And after that, my life become content, my life become happy, no matter whatever is my position or my social or economic status. Being in that status only, being in that job, being in that role only, being in that social conditions only, I become content. And this is winning the game. I will really appreciate your participation, and I really thanks also all of you to be very nice audience and present all the 4 days. I'll really thank all of you, and this is what from my side the end of this program, and we will think about to meet you sometime else. And I think we have some announcements from our web support team. So I will invite our web support team to make announcements. I
Hello.
will. Mhm.
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Sister Ruchi, and thank you to all the participants for being such a wonderful audience. Some of you have joined us on all the 4 days. Special thanks to you, and I hope each one of you enjoyed. So, from the entire support team, the technical team, and everybody working in the background, we thank all the participants. So I was told the yesterday's announcements were not very clear. So we will just repeat those announcements and just add one or two more before we close for today's session. So, so first of all, thank you. And next, I just pinged on the chat of the Zoom, and also we have mailed the feedbacks form on your email IDs. So we would request all the participants to give us your valuable feedback. How were the sessions? What was your experience? And we would also like to know if we conduct such future web sessions on meditation on weekends, seeing if the lockdown extends. So we will plan based on what you write to us. So we have added that question in the feedback form. So let us know if you would like such sessions on the weekend in future. And we have also had few queries regarding Raj Yoga meditation. So we are in planning to hold a series on the fundamentals of Raj Yoga meditation. So we have that question in the feedback survey. Those who are interested, we will let you know. So please let us know what you think if you would like to join the fundamentals of Raj Yoga meditation. Again, a web class series. So since we are all logged in, so once the lockdown is over, of course, and you are in Hyderabad, we welcome you all to visit us in Hyderabad at the Brahma Kumari Center, Madhapur branch. So that is all for announcements. And like yesterday, we would like to open the room for questions. Again, since we have reached our time limit of the session, those who would like to leave can proceed to their other work, and rest can stay back. We will have a 3 minutes break, and we will ask you to post your questions in the chat box, and we will try to answer in the Q&A round with Sister Ruchi after 3 minutes. That is all. Thank you so much for joining, and do fill out the feedback form. If you have not received it on mail, please let us know on ruchibk@gmail.com, but you can check the chat box here or your email IDs. Thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. I will actually request all of you to please click the chat box here only and take the feedback form. It is really important for us for R&D. So please do that, fill the form and reply back to us. Thank you so much.